song, play guitar, make it snappy. You are the one who can make us all laugh, but by doing that, you break out in tears. Please don't be sad if it was a straight man you had. We wouldn't have known you all these years. Something to make us all happy. Do anything to take us out of this gloom. Sing a song, play guitar, make it snappy. Yeah, yeah. Cue gratuitous guitar solo. We'll leave it at that for today. That was a request by my friend Troy. Also happens to be 19 years old and 1 day old today. So yesterday he asked for it. So that's a little birthday present, if you will. So, what's going on? That was Dear Mr. Fantasy by the supergroup Traffic, featuring Steve Winwood from the 60s. It came out of England somewhere. Can't remember the name of the town now. Somerset, Southwest, South End, something, Bell End. Don't know. Anyhow, what do we got going on today? A little more painting update, perhaps. All right, so I got this part done today. So what I had to do actually is go through and lighten this part up, because when I looked at it this morning, it just looked a bit too dark, so I went in there and took some time to do that. So that's the reason I wasn't able to advance a little bit further. But as I was, you can see here, there's a little bit of a pointillism situation going on there. It's not just all straight gray, but there's a bunch of different colors in there. It sort of reminds me of, I'm not doing this consciously, but of Kandinsky, Wassily Kandinsky, or Wassily, I think it is. And he's also, it's some of his earlier works before he went off and became really rather abstract, expressionist. He was more of a fauve and impressionistic, pointillist even. And what he would do, if you look at his paintings, is that he'd go through with these thick black lines and then sort of etch out the color from the framework of the black lines. And that's sort of what I'm doing on this one here. I'm not sitting here to compare myself with Wassily or anything like that. It's just an observation. And here's an example of his work. It's called Study for Sketch of a Tree on a Hill. Something along those lines. And you can see here. See what I mean? He's got, see the dark black, and then it's covered with the color as he finishes up the painting. So it's like he blocks out the shapes and then fills in with the paint. So that's a little art lesson for today. What else we got going on? So I don't know if the video is cutting out when the phone is advising me that I'm on low of battery. But still, this is the last day of the special offer. Did you know that? And it's for the Dusk from Dawn t-shirt design on the Electric Paul Teespring website. Go down, you can see all the items we have on here. And this is the one, wait, no, that's not it. That's Nabucco Dinosaur Mandatory Loaners. It's, we're looking for, there's Camilla. This one right here. This comes in both black and white. It's called From Dusk Till Dawn. And it's a pretty cool design. And so what I'm going to do is the first person who can send me. Oh, well, see, this comes in all sorts of different designs. So you can have, all these different styles of t-shirts, yoga pants. Yoga pants. Isn't that cool? I kind of like how it looks. Let's see if I can do this. Side view. Other side. Ooh, money. It's like a tattooage almost. It's like a tattoo. That's the back. And yeah, I like that one the best. So what you can do is just go through these items here. And there's also a white version. And then the first person to send me the size, color, style of t-shirts, because there's all these different styles of t-shirts. You just can't say, oh, I'll take a nice one. I want it to be specific. And I'll send it out to you. The only condition being is that when you receive the item, after providing me with the size, color, style, and mailing address, the only condition being is that you have to send me a photo of yourself modeling it so that I can show this merch even further. Thanks to you. But hey, you get a free Dusk Till Dawn item from that. Let's see what the white ones look like. Let's see. Going back. Dear Mr. Dusk Till Dawn. Okay, let's look at the white one. That one looks pretty good as well. So, what you got to do is, if you want this, is to send me, you can repeat it, class, your size, color, black or white, style, so it'd be like, women's tee or boyfriend tee or yoga pants, whatever, and your mailing address, and I'll get that out to you. With the only condition being is that you send me a picture of yourself in it, so that I can put it up on all my socials. What was that book in the S.E. Hinton books? The socials and the greasers? What was it? Anyhow. And if you fail to send a photo of yourself modeling this fine garment, I will send you a dozen racks of frozen pangolin tails from Wuhan to your door. People are under the impression that I have loads of t-shirts hanging around the apartment. That's not the case. These are print to order. So when an order goes out, they're printed in a location depending on the location of the destination address. So like, for instance, if we get something printed here in Paris, it comes from Amsterdam, it seems. If you get something sent to the U.S., it comes from, I believe, either Tennessee or Kentucky. Can't remember which town it is now. So don't be thinking that I've got like closets full of t-shirts that I'm trying to put in a cannon and shoot out at any random person. No, this is special for you, whoever is the first to respond. And what else were we going to say? Oh, can't remember. I think that might be everything for today. You are the one who can make us all laugh, but doing that, you break out in tears. Please don't be sad if it was a statement that you had. Wouldn't have known you all these years.